Mm. All right. Looks like I'm live. Woo! So excuses first of all, especially while I have no one here watching this initial part. Um, I am going to be eating because I haven't had lunch yet. So forgive if you don't like hearing snacking on stream. I hopefully you don't think it's that annoying, but some people have that issue. But I'm going to eat lunch. Hmm. So I finally got enough gold here on this account to have my character to earn the new on at least on this account to earn enough to buy myself a the final chapter. I know it's a little late, but that's because I spent gold on it instead of actual money. Right, nothing important from that pack. Wait, it's a glitch like that. It's weird. So what I'm gonna do here, the first two attempts I've made so far, I made one with George initially. I forget what anomaly I pulled on it, but I at least got through like all the quest achievements on it. I had a run with Gul'dan, or sorry, the Warlock hero, where it was the Tharzan effect, where it reduced the cost of every card in our hands by one each turn. And I lost to a very bad bit of RNG that was literally like, oh, I'm gonna say, ha ha ha, you now have you now. I drew some bad cards. I had some really good demon core actually, of like two Blood Reaver Guldans, three of those new demons that give you a rush minion and they die, and some really great stuff. I got really bad luck when I think I got to Caligos and I died. And then did one more round with George where it was less than two spells cost two less, and that one was I thought I was just going to break the game because Toll the Bells for a billion as long as I drew it. And then the first game I didn't draw it, I lost. So let's try another round here. Anomaly Ogreish. All minions have 50% chance to attack the wrong foe. Alright, since I want to unlock, some more Warlock stuff, let's go with the Warlock deck. And since it's a deck all about, value, let's go with, let's see, Library here in Peddler. Alright, those aren't terrible. Especially if I start off with um, basically, I'm taking two mana to possibly avoid damage. Sorry, 2 mana and 2 health to possibly avoid damage. Seems pretty solid to me. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Cool look. That's kind of a cool look on it, huh? See, all I have to do is play enough minion generation that my opponent is never going to be able to target anything properly, and it just will win. Simple as that. Hmm. Raven color. Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen them use Raven color. Interesting. Well, I win. Like, there was no way I didn't win this turn, even if I had bad RNG and it was like, oh, hit the other minion. Well, I had 2 damage on board, even if I hit the minion. Well, hmm. Probably captured flags the best because that'll give me access to a few things. Hmm. Oh, these are some hard choices here. On one hand, Doomguard is a pretty solid removal, and it's possible with enough Death Rattle synergy, or sorry, Discard synergy, that Discard Lock could be really broken. Hmm. But I'm actually thinking I'm going to go big demons because Mal'Ganis will buff the demons I make from my hero power. And by having enough big demons on the board, hopefully they won't hit Mal'Ganis. Simple answer. Simple. A carousel? I can tell you in the box is like the innkeeper's like a carousel. Why are you fighting a carousel? See, I have a deep hatred for carousels. I was a young child when I lost my parents in a tragic carousel related accident. Alright, so we got a minion. I'm gonna take a little tap here. Get myself a minion here. When does it happen? At the end of your turn. Merrily rotate every minion on the board. Good to know. I'll take the random demon. That's fine. See, like, look at this deck. This is just so silly. Ogreish is kind of fun. Having the ability to just go, well, screw you. You're not going to hit the right target. See, look at that. That just totally messed with him. It was like, eh. He thought it was like, aha, I'm going to totally murder this person. I'm like, nope, you're just going to lose. Ooh. I'm just going to keep going face. Screw it. Screw damaging him at all. I'm just going face because the carousel will let me do trades if I want. I can trade if I wanna. You can leave your girls behind. Oh wait, except in this case, I think I'll trade there just to get a minion out. Then do we? Oh wait, I know how to do this. Haha. Ooh, Addled Grizzly. Cool. So wait, it has both Hunter and Druid cards? I mean, I guess it makes sense as a beast deck. That's kind of cool. I like it. You can dance if you wanna. You can leave your world behind. Let's just go face because I think going face will kill him over face and just he's dead. He's dead. I don't know why I'm thinking of the safety dance as I'm doing this mode. All right, Solarium. Okay, another batch for the discard lock pile. Oh, pain. I hate it. It's just so awkward. In control, at least, is stuff like Shadow Flame and Faceless Shambler. And of course, Tharazon, who is always the best boy. I'll take that. I mean, I could play the discard mechanic, but I don't know if I want the discard mechanic right now. Why do they always give me that? Never use any of those dipping sauces. All right, so let's hard mulligan because I didn't draw Firefly or Kobold. All right, let's have dinner here as well. All right, so my first drop is a 4 drop. Yeah, that feels really great. Wait, is it just minions? Let me double check. All minions. Okay, so heroes are unaffected by this penalty. Meaning weapon-based classes are probably actually pretty good for this mode. Because they're unaffected by the effect. You could just go, screw it. I'll just beat the crap out of this person. Alright. I am going to hit that. Summon another imp. Look, watch, he's going to get the War Axe, the exact minion he wants. Although I'm not sure why he would War Axe to 1/3 instead of, you know, a slightly better minion. But okay, sure. Good job. You totally axed that 1/3, bro. Good job. Or sorry, 3/1, not 1/3. Okay, cleave. Excellent. He hit the big guy. And now it's gotta love bot. You know, when they don't know exactly what they're doing and they're just like, hey, screw it, I'm just gonna play this card. And I'm gonna do this thing. Oh god. Alright, there's Morganus. We can murder. Alright, he's at 4 already. Heroic Strike, which will give him 4 attack and heal him a little bit. That's fine. I'm pretty sure he's dead next turn anyway. I wonder, is my rush minion able to... It is! Oh, that is a cool interaction. I like. I like that a lot. Theoretically, oh god, those demon portals are actually really good now because theoretically they could just go face. They have a 50-50 chance to hit something else and go face. Alright, so let's look at these. I love Grimmer Patron. He is such a cool bro. I don't have a way to buff him tremendously. I also got Untold Splendor, which is always solid. And then Case Study, where I can theoretically get any quest. So let's think about the quest rewards. Barnabas would allow me to get all my expensive cards for free. All my expensive minions for free. Literally, the most expensive card in my deck would become Bane of Doom. That's not terrible. Um, Rogue's Echo card would give me more. I know it's really good for Swarm decks. And if I'm going a Swarm style, I know there's a lot of the stuff in Case Study that would be really good. Like the one dead card possibly is. Oh wait, I'm thinking Quest, not Hero Power, Death Knight powers. So let's conceptualize. The Priest one will put me at 40 health, which honestly isn't super good after a certain point unless I get really weak, but is a decent 8/8 taunt. The Mage one will give me access to an extra turn, which theoretically could be good. The Warlock one is the mage portal, the Warlock portals. The Shaman one is fill my hands with Murlocs, which would be good in a Swarm tile deck. Sure. Hunter gives me a way to fill my deck with more cards, with as well as a decent body, similar to the Murloc one. Druid gives me Barnabas, which I already kind of stated is really good if I get expensive shit. Rogue gives me. Oh yeah, all my minions would become 4/4s, which honestly, there's a few bigger minions in this deck, but overall, that's not the worst pick. Um, Warrior gets the amazing hammer, which would trade out my damage myself for a minion for a cooler effect. And Paladin would get access to the last Kaleidosaur. So there are some pretty good quest choices. The question is, do I like Grim Patron more or Case Study? This is actually kind of a hard choice, to be honest. I'm kind of in a debate. Because Grimmer Patron feels like it is a four. You know what? It is a 4/4 for 3 that, as long as I keep the board clear, will be a good minion. So I think in this case, I'm going to take Grimmer Patron because it seems like an overall generally better card. Ooh, Empowering. That's pretty good. Um, but Glinda's also pretty good. Glinda, I could theoretically have Tharzon hit some really cheap stuff. It also has Sylvanas and the Lich King, which are really good. I don't think Sacrifice is good, because already I'm going to be playing a very Zoo-style deck. The question is, do I want Spirit of the Bat? Which, keep in mind, since we have the flag, is going to be a 1/4, so it's not going to be useless under most circumstances. Or do I want the Lich King? Hmm. You know what? I'm going Empowering. I may regret it, but I think I'm going to go. I think the ability to get some steadily growing minions from the bat, possibly, or to filter my opponent to playing out a bunch of stuff with the bat would be really good. All right, I got Grimmer Patron, Mal'Ganis. So I like all these. I definitely am ignoring You're All Fired. Looking at the opponent, ooh, Archvillain Rafam. That's a way to turn even the crappiest cards in this deck into possibly decent and open up some silly shenanigans. I mean, Rathion's terrible, but otherwise, the rest of this is not too bad, especially for a swarm style deck. Good. Round of drinks. Let's hire them all. Screw it. Let's see how good this is. Um, then I have a feeling I want more copies of Mal'Ganis, especially since I have that one recruiter, and since the Mal'Ganises will work with each other. I think I should take more copies of Mal'Ganis. That's going to make this deck just super, super pro. You know what? Let's see if we can get that one card I don't care about too much. Shadow Flame. Or do I like Shadow Flame? No, it's a sacrifice card, and this deck is not about sacrificing my minions. So I'm going to burn out Shadow Flame. That's fine. Alright, who's next? Oh, the Flight Master. Oh, and it's the 30 health version. Sweet. So I only have to worry about going into his phase once, as long as he doesn't heal. Alright, reform on my opener, which is always fun, but don't think I need you right now, reform. I need some of my cheaper cards here. Please? Goblin. So look at Goblin. It's now a 7/7 for 6 that gives me a minion that's going to be big, that's at least going to have some attack points. That is worthwhile to me, I think. Add a random hunter. Alright, that's chill card, chill card. Let's go ahead and generate a demon. A imp. Alright, let's try and get rid of that lizard if I can, hopefully. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this trade. Oh my god, he actually targeted the thing he wanted to target. What is this craziness? Actually hitting what you mean to hit? That's crazy talk. Alright, let's go ahead and play you. See, look at this. This means, oh god, Mark shot. He's going to kill one of my patrons. No! Not the patron! Oh, and that actually still killed a patron. Very well played. What if we... You know what, I'm going to buff it, just to see if I can get some more value out of it here. I don't need to do anything because I want my dude to multiply. Alright, since... Okay, good. It's not Fire Trap. I was super worried it was going to be Fire Trap. Now I'm going to be like, fudge! Excellent. That went well, guys. Perfect. Perfect plays. All around. Alright. Curative. What is Jet Click? I don't have... Unfortunately, I don't have the discard package. But God, I love Jet Click. Alright, we also have Empowering, again. So we can get some very powerful looking boards just from... We do have a discard build as well. The thing is, I don't really have any major cards I want to discard right now. I actually like any card, even the bad ones like Rathian in this case, because Archfiend for fun. So I really don't want to play any discards. Let's take Empowering because, as I said, Spirit of the Bat could lead to some really silly shenanigans, hopefully, since it actually has attack power now. And if minions are constantly dying, it'll keep buffing other minions in my hand, which could be a really fun combo. Let's see. Nope, none of these are my 1-drops or even 2-drops. So, put all these back here. I read about you, you're awful? Oh god, what did this guy do? Like, the way Rafam talks about him, this guy's gonna probably be kind of intrigued to whatever the next chapter is in this expansions, in this year's expansion cycle. So they were talking like, oh, it's gonna be some deep, cool story. And I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to that. That sounds fucking cool. All right. Do I want to take a little bit of damage? No, I don't. I don't think it's worth taking the damage in this case. Let's just get my boy out. Let's just take a normal Murloc card here. Okay. Excellent. He had to go face without even choosing to. Ha 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 ha. Alright. It's fine with that's also fine with me. Let's get a bro here. Resurrect the card. It's fine. Let's just go face here. I do need that curative passive. The one that the band-aids or whatever that heals 2 off every turn. That would be super good for this deck. Wait. Let's go with this one first. Excellent. Perfect. That was the reasoning I had. Perfect. Look at this board. This is a board of I literally haven't had to play a huge ton of cards because it's like, oh, well this card just multiplies it. That's fine. Okay. Well, there's Rafam already. I doubt I'm gonna play him, but you know what? Just go phase, just go phase, just go phase, just go phase. I'm not even gonna play anything right now. Like literally because these guys are just 4 threes that keep getting bigger. Look, look how much value this is. Imagine if I actually got the heal effect. Look how much value these cards are gonna generate. They're like, oh, I'm gonna just smack into shit. And if they die, oh well. We just multiply. Like I literally held on to several cards, good cards in my hand, just like because you know what, this card multiply, completely chill. All right, I got Elixir of Vigor. I will do. I mean, my thought is, Elixir of Vigor is one of those cards that is either really good or really bad depending on the card you put with it. I also have Emerald Cockles, which is always a great card. You know what? Gotta go reliable. Let's take the Emerald Cockles. Ooh, Bedrock. Nice. Hold up, pulling Bedrock. And another Mount Guinness. It's not like I already have 4 in my hand. We need more Mount Guinness size. Mount Guinness size? No, no. We're up to 5. 5 Mount Guinness. We will have the demon army of giving me immune and buffing demons. Haha. And Bethleck, who is, or Betrog. That's the one I was thinking of. Betrog is his name. Alright, let's look at this board. Alright. So choose a friendly minion, choose a starter. No one, I don't think I need the taunt girl right now. Since everything's gonna be kind of randomly attacked anyway. I will make sure that always ends up in my opener. That's pretty good. What spells do I have in this deck? I got Shadow Bolt, Mortal Coil, Bane of Doom. I really don't think I need that. Is there any of those I really want? Well, duh, Kel'Thuzad. Who's motherfucking Kel'Thuzad? Or I'll just make more copies of my patron. Because value. Screw it. We're gonna have early game value potential with just by going, okay, I want to play Spirit of the Bat, Grimmer Patron, and just go infinite hand buffing. Shame I didn't draw the Get Rathian, because that's probably the one dead card in this deck right now that's just awful. Alright, let's see how this goes. Excellent. It's like I knew Grimmer Patrons in this deck or something. I don't know. Well, that would be crazy, though. Knowing Grimmer Patrons in this, I can, like, force it in my hand. That would make me a wizard of some sort, though. Oh man, look at that. Turn 1 4/4 that duplicates itself every turn. That may be just a little bit good. Man, he's freezing. Who are you gonna freeze? Alright, let's get out. Dude here. Oh, I actually. Your leftmost minion. That actually could be pretty good right now. Would hit Mukla's champion. Broke the ledge. See, I don't have to play any of this because literally my Grimmer Patron is just going to produce a shit ton of value. There we go. Now they're 5/5 taunts. See, I don't even have to be playing any of these other cards. I just swarm the board with Grimmer Patrons and just win. How can you get mad at this board? When I'm literally just good to go, alright, you know what, I'm just gonna wait a while. Hold on to all these beautiful cards in my hand, just build up strength. Just smash faces with Grimmer Patrons, you know? Because they are the boys. Man, look at this. GG. Victory without even needing to play other cards. That always feels nice. Maybe I should get some spells for this deck. The fact that I have such a good opening game with Grimmer Patron feels really terrifying. Well, I might go big demons. Once again, that would feel like it would fit with the package for having like all these cards that generate more cards would work really well. So I think I'll go with that. Screw it. We're gonna go a very long game side thing because the fact of Grim Patron should give me access to basically a really easy early game. It's literally like, okay, I don't need a lot of early game because I have Grimmer Patron on turn one, who is a 4/4 who constantly duplicates himself. As long as he isn't dead or something. So let's ditch the other cards in my hand. I don't need those. Hey, deck Reckless Beer Troll. Like, look at this. Look at how this deck's gonna work out. Literally, every turn, every game, I'm gonna start off with 2/4/4s on the board. It doesn't matter what else I have. The fact I'm starting off with 2/4/4s every single turn is freaking gross. In a good way. Look at that. That's already almost a full board before I even had to play anything. Scrub. This is our turn, scrub. What if I go face, 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 face? See, I'm not even having to do anything. I'm just like, okay, um, face, 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 face. I noticed with the dog pile, I actually, because of the ogreish, I actually have a chance to kill the bat. And since it has zero attack, I don't care. Since his one has zero attack, I don't even lose any health for it. Oh no! Shadow Word whore! You whore! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to actually play other cards in this deck. Since he murdered my army of Grimmer Patrons. You know, I'll just play this other Grimmer Patron. I'll discard the lowest cost card in my hand. It's fine. And that's fine. I'll just start rebuilding my army here. Alright, he gets a random card from my deck. Oh, okay, he got the Councilwoman. Alright, good to know. Oh, that's perfect. And now that they're buffed, they can't get Shadow Word Horde away. Or, in this case, Mossy Horde. Oh no, my boys avoided a Mossy Horde. Excellent. Good to know. Right. Let's see if we can get rid of her. She is kind of annoying. Alright, I don't need to play anything because this should fill up my board roughly. I mean, I could have played something, but I was like, you know what? No, I don't need to. Look at all these boys. Look at all these boys. They are good boys. 10 out of 10 boys. Agree. Alright. See, I like how I don't even have to do anything with this. It's just like trade, 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 trade. Refill the board with a bunch of 3/5 taunts. And keep in mind, this is him using his hero power every turn. These would be 5 attack normally. Like, look at this. This is so goofy. I don't even have to play other cards in this deck. I literally can just have my hand fill up with cards I don't have to play. Oh man, he's gonna steal one of them. Oh my god. I might actually have a turn where I can use my minions at their full strength? What? Well, it's a good thing my guys, just don't give a five for doodle. Because he stole my minion, and I get to go face. GG. Silly, this is broken. I need the heals. If I can get that healing passive, oh, that's gonna be so beautiful. That's gonna be beautiful. Boys, guys, should we break my deck? Just pick out the best card in this deck and just make a ton of copies of it? Just fill my deck. You know what? That's way too fun. Let's do it. We're gonna eventually get to a point where it's like, you know what? We have a bunch of dudes. Do I really need any of them? Nah. All right, I'm gonna take Blood Reaver just because Blood Reaver cooldown's good, and that would actually give me something to spend my mana on eventually. My God, this is gonna be so stupid. All right, so let's Milligan away Mortal Coil and Void Caller. I don't need those in my opener. Hey, there's Blood Reaver Golden. Sweet. From his positioning, I can play him on turn 8. Even without any demons, I can just put him out to go, you know what? I want to put this guy out. He's cool, bro. Alright, summon a 2/2 with taunt. That's his hero power. Well, that would be really effective. If, you actually got to, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tap this. That's fine. I can make one demon right now. Look at him. He has a mana advantage over me, and I'm still gonna kick his butt, most likely. Like 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna win. Because my opponent's not gonna be able to do anything to my army of boys here. My boy army. Okay, he got. Okay. I guess you got a 5/5 now. That's kind of impressive. What if I just, have my guys trade here? Oh, perfect. Now I don't have any weakened ones. Face, 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 face. Oh boy. I have a good feeling about this one deck. I have a very good feeling about this deck. I think this time I might actually have a chance to win. Oh, just look at all this. I literally have 7 times 4 is 28 damage on board. And it doesn't matter if it fails. Look at this. I'm literally able to swing with like my entire board and just go, you know what? Screw it. Refilled. The board gets refilled. I literally am getting a decent hand setup here and don't have to use any of it. That is amazing. Well, at least he has an army of 2/2s. Maybe he'll live this turn. Okay. I was just removing minions just because value. Just to see how RNG. When a deck is built that you don't even have to play the other cards in it. Oh, great. Alright, timed boss. Alright, this is the one that's, like, not at all challenged mechanically. This is just don't play super annoying combos. And in this case, my deck is super simple. I just play Grimmer Patron. I just trade it into minions so that way I have as healthy as Grimmer Patrons as possible. And I win. That Oh cool, Bloodgriever Gul'dan once again showed up in the middle slot. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, I get it. The clock's ticking. Well, don't worry. I don't need a huge amount of time. I'm just going to play this Grimmer Patron, who makes a buddy. I'll just do one tap. That's fine. Just to see if I need the 3/3. I'll go ahead. For this round, I think I'm going to go ahead and play a few of the cards in my hand. Just to try and, especially since it looks like he's going to be smart and actually try to be removing my cards. Oh no, he killed the dude. It's like I have Mal'Ganis or something. See it? He can still technically hit face, it just does no damage because screw you. Let's try and get rid of this board here a little bit. Look at this. Look at this board. You don't even need to play anything. I'm just gonna go swarm, 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 swarm. So much yelling. It's like throws them off the ledge. GG. All right, come on, give me the curative one. The curative one. Sow the seeds. Another transmogrifier. Dupla transmogrifier. Sorry, that's what it's called. A dupla transmogrifier. Well, I already have one. Let's take sow the seeds just so we can maybe make the ones that do survive and turn them into even bigger boys. It gives me something that you know will make my future boys even cooler. In case he gets rid of wave one, wave two will be even more terrifying. Why is this deck so broken? In like a good way. Alright, Vargoth did murder my poor. No, he didn't. I think I got past Vargoth perfectly fine. It was the next boss, I believe, that beat my Warlock. My first run with Warlock. Well, this time, Vargoth, I'm going to start off with a 4/4 that duplicates itself every turn. Oh, he actually has Arcane Blast. Alright, I guess I have to be a little cautious about some of this. This feels like it might actually be able to defeat itself. Oh, well, that's going to lose. I think this Grimmer Patron might die horribly. Unless I get really lucky with like his arcane missiles and the like. But that's fine. That's just my initial swarm. We'll get further in, and there will be even better cards. Power. I know a lot. Ooh, let's play you. Just gonna go face here, because well, I guess we're actually going to get to play some of the rest of my deck here this time, instead of just having them all sit in my hand the entire game. It's very cute. Excellent. You traded and lost that guy. Sweet. Perfect. Good for me. Let's go ahead and play this demon here. I'm gonna go ahead and at least get rid of that divine shield. Alright. Let's try to kill that off. I have the power. See, this is what we call a beautiful deck. See, even when I don't get my Grim Patron, I'm still building up a really impressive board. And that's always nice. Hey, look! Now I have Mal'Ganis out. Let's go ahead, play you two. Let's go ahead and play that. All right, go ahead. Get 2 more copies of it. That's fine. That's not a super important card for me to deal with. Oh no, he's actually slowly killing Mal'Ganis. What are we gonna do, guys? Trying to figure out what's the best card for me to target with Faceless. Ooh, Spirit of the Bat. Nice. I'll play this, sure. And let's mimic you. It's fine. Look at this. Look at this board. Now that I have enough minions on the board, it's going to be harder for him, outside of, say, actual spells, to target the minion he wants to hit with the spells. And that's why this deck has value. Okay. Giving all the minions in my deck +3/+3. Let's just do that right now. What if I try to kill that? Alright, I got rid of that dragon now. Sweet. Let's go ahead and draw a card here. Ooh, look at that Mechatork. At all its whopping 4 power, 4 mana cost for an 11/11. 3 mana because of Tharzan. 11/11, 3 mana gives me a card that will make the board more fun. But that's good. Good. All right. Hey, look, Reform. There's a 12/13. All right, let's try and get rid of a few cards here. You know what? Because I have, I'm gonna play. Let's play it. Fuck it. Turn a minion into a 1/1 chick. All right. Even if that hits one of my own minions, I think since he has only 1 health, even if it hits my best minion right now, I'm not really bummed. Oh my god! It's now a 2/2 chicken. No. Finish this. Okay. All right. Tharzan, finish this. Nope. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know, we missed having him out. Let's let him come out just to finish this game out. Very fine. Very fine. All right, Kalik. That's right. This is the one who I believe beat my other Warlock deck. Well, let's see how he does against an infinitely spawning army of 4/4s. He probably will actually do decent. He has like spell damage plus. He could actually probably do some really good shit. So what we're actually going to keep the Spirit of the Bats, I think, because they will give me cards I can play alongside the Grimmer Patron to get some advantage out of it. All right, so let's play you. And I'm only going to play a single one of these right now. No, you know what? Let's do both. Screw it. If he wants to use removal to get rid of multiple of these at once, that's fine. Yeah, look at this. This is gonna probably get its own butt kicked. I know, Calgos. I get it at a personal level. I like Dalaran, but as a crazy dude who's like on a steep spree, I don't give no shits. All right, I'm not gonna do any of this. Let's just start going face. Let's just save up the mana. See, the reason I'm trying to hold back a little bit is Flame Strike. That'll just completely wreck this entire board right now. So that's why I'm trying to hold back a little bit on some of these cards. Okay, what did the spell turn into? Shooting Star. Is that going to kill off multiple of these dudes? Yep, it did. Look at all that bat power up, though. That's pretty good. Look at how these are going. Jeepus Christ, look at that. That's good stuff there, bro. Um, Try and dogpile. Um, I am gonna go ahead and use my Curse of Doom here. Ooh, that's a pretty good minion. That's a pretty good minion, bros. Doomsayer. Well, guess what I gotta get rid of this turn? Alright, we're good. Let's do this. Look at these little bats. Hey, now I got my backup. Mer patron. Backup patron. I'm gonna go ahead and play Tharazon here. Oh, I lost it. Darn it. Oh well. Look at how powerful these are just for sitting in my hand. What is this? What is this deck? Why is it so redunculous? Well, obviously I know that. Oh, he killed my bro. Monster. Okay, let's see. Alright, so the face down is not anything I super have to worry about here. Haha! Look at this board. I'm just not gonna attack with the bat for the turn. That's fine. I can hold off the turn. Like, look at this. Look at how buff these cards are. It's ridiculous. Na 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 na. Is this game? It is. See, I didn't even need Grimmer Patron super much. Like, I had a Grimmer Patron on the board, and he got murdered after several rounds, but, like, he gave me such a good lead, I was like, I don't need to play another one. Why would I? Alright, what do I want to keep? I kind of like random cards, so I gotta do muscle. Alright, Khadgar, leader of the Karen Tor. Kirin Tor, sorry. Nope, he's now the leader of the Karen Tor as well. Huh? Are you sure about that, Khadgar? That I need to tell Rapam his plans are finished? Alright, what one cost spell do I need? I'm not gonna be greedy. Let's be smart. Let's take the Void Walker. Oh, I should have taken the healer! Because then I could have healed my Brimmer! Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am a failure. Like, look at all these patrons already. Oh, there goes the AoE freeze. And I guess no more buffs because everybody died. Oh man, if only I had another Grimmer Patron! Oh no, guys, we're having problems. He's actually killing off our Grimmer patrons. Luckily, we have a lot of copies of them, so as long as we use them smart, we're fine. Alright. Let's use you. Um, Excellent. Ooh, Doomguard. Very nice. Very nice. That's tasty. That is a tasty 6/8 charge there, bro. Really? There's no special interaction between the two of them? I would have thought, considering their relationship and like lore, that they would have actually had like some sort of interaction together. Guess not. Alright, well, let's put out you. See, look, I'm gonna start getting some demons in my hand now. Ooh, there's Belrog for the first time we ever. We got a boy Belrog. Gotta play him. Gotta play him. Excellent. Like, if this Grimmer Patron dies, that's fine because of the Arcane Missile. Because honestly, at this point, I have another one in my two in my hand, and these ones at this point are only for ones. So fire away, Dadgar. Hmm. Oh man. So yeah, I could play Grimmer Patron, but right now I feel like I'm gonna diversify a little bit. I gotta get some other value out of my deck here. Look what would have happened there. We would have lost, probably lost Grimmer Patron. Okay, he's used both copies of it. Unless he discovers another copy, I should be safe to play Grimmer Patron again. Like, I only need to do a small amount of threat. Like, right now, I have such a nice board that I don't need to go super aggressive. I can literally go, okay. Eh. Ooh. We've drawn it, boys. We've drawn it. Do we do it? Do we mimic the patron? Or do we mimic the guy who's even better? I think we mimic the guy who's even better. Although that would replace my Arc Thief. Ooh. Replace all minions. You know what? What if I don't care about Arc Thief anymore? I want to replace every minion in my deck with another copy of Mal'Ganis. Just look at this. Are you guys ready? We're just going to win with a deck full of your boy Mal'Ganis. And it will be glorious. Because, yeah, he can, have some removal choices. Sure. And maybe it'll hurt them. But the fact is that I'll have so many of them that by the point he actually gets rid of them, I'll just laugh. Oh boy, there's an imp. Like, look how big freaking imp is. A 4/4 with Mal'Ganis. So look, he can't even control where he swings now. Sweet. Doomguard for free. Do this, boys. I don't even need to play another card. Grimmer Patron breaks the game because he is a patron of awesomeness. Okay, he has 10 health. I think I just win here. Especially when, okay, laying him on the other side, so there's a minimal chance, like if he actually has a removal, he does something I care about. Oh no! Grimmer Patron gets murdered! Whatever will I do, guys? Why not win? Because I have an RV of Mal'Ganis. Victory. Huh? That was pretty. Just look at that. In the end, I had 36 Mal'Ganises. 36 Mal'Ganises. that just that just astounds me. See, I only did it on Mal'Ganis because it was the final fight. If not, I would have saved it for like Grimmer Patron or Archfief Rathon or something. But since it was Mal'Ganis, since I wanted to troll and have fun with the biggest, badassest demon ever, we had to do it. We had to make a deck full of Mal'Ganises. 10 out of 10. Alright, so we've officially beat this mode, so I think. Do I get the card back on this? No. I think I have. Or do I? You've beaten normal, at least. The city is all mine. Ours. Ours. Yep. Successful heist. Alright, well, we got a golden pack here. Alright, let's see what gold. I like gold. Alright, it's been a while since I pulled a legendary, so maybe there'll be a legendary. Nope, no legendaries. Rip. Darn. That's a little sad. It's been a while since I got a legendary. Alright, let's do Heroic mode now. Now it's just normal mode. Me completely wiping through things with, your boy. Alright, so what would be the anomaly? All spells cast an additional time, targets chosen random. Ooh. That feels like it's a card that could actually screw up the opponent as well. So that seems pretty good. I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it. Alright, so let's see who we got here. We got. I want to see. Would there be any cards in some of these traditional decks that would be backfiring if I targeted my own stuff? Paladin has a few of them. Um, let's see what Warlock's default deck has. Sacrificial has Spirit Bomb. Defile doesn't really target. Hellfire doesn't really target. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a try with Warlock. Screw it. I just won't focus on any targeted spells in this deck outside of the one I'm starting with, Spirit Bomb. This might get to screw over my opponent possibly. All I have to do is play enough swarm cards slash good minions, and they never can touch my face. You can't use your good cards on the proper target if they never hit me in the right spot. So I'm okay with this. I want to see if I can screw my opponents over by having their own spells fail at targeting. It's not going to affect me. I'm just going to play enough cards that I don't mind if they die or get hit. Chill with me. All right. Here goes Potion of Heroism. Most. Oh yeah, he stole my plated beetle. Oh no. Ah. All right. I'm gonna use your Potion of Polymorph here. And I'll trade, sure. Why not? Let's just trade. Just because it'll get a minion off their board. Oh boy, yes, she got Ancient Watcher. But unfortunately, I am going to be Potion of Polymorphing that instead of anything worth anything. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Okay, you get to steal one of my minions. Oh, you're stealing both of them. Okay. Oh, wait. That's right, because it targets twice. That's why you gotta steal both of them for 1 mana. That's pretty solid. I'm okay with that. Um. Oh god, Hellfire is actually going to kill her. Oh my god. Oh, I do realize, holy crap, Hellfire is gonna be insane. Hellfire just burns away so much health. I gotta take Potion of Vitality. With a deck like this, I need to have some stuff that will be let's take draw because that's the best one of them. Sure. Because as I said, I'm not going to be focusing on spells that target. I'd like to make sure that if I'm playing with cards that don't target, so let's just take the draw mechanic. Fine, that's chill. I'm okay with this. Seems solid to me. All right, snip snips. Let's do this. And I got possessed for my turn 1. Gnome were plated for turn 2. Sweet, alright, I already got a decent board here. Look at this. I'm starting off with 40 health. Alright, Void Villager. One day I'll be a real knight. I'm sure you will, boy. You will be the bestest knight, the most grandiose of all the knights. All right, that seems fine with me. Let's go ahead and trade there. Put up a taunt, summon you, and go face. Excellent. See, we're doing good, guys. We're fine. Oh god, now it's actually a 3-3. Oh, Inner Rage! Wait a sec. Oh, it killed her. Darn it. I was hoping it was gonna, like, buff my beetle. Or my, other dude. Darn it. Oh, smash. Come on. Oh, darn. Darn, why are my opponents getting such good luck with the cards that that, like, are getting cast twice? They're getting some good luck and hitting, like, the proper targets. Whatever, I'll trade there. Hit face. Cleave can't do damage to me if I don't have anything else. Board. Haha. Alright, let's tap here and produce a dude. Produce some dudes here. Aggressive. Alright. Ooh, perfect. Good timing. I was worried for a second I was going to have to deal with something annoying. And that's what we call value, guys. Haha! You friend girl nurse. Well, normally that's pretty scary. Good thing I have such a huge board, I don't give a doodle. In fact, I'm actually going to life tap for my one quest, and then I can finish him. Face, 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 face. G, G. Alright, so spells give you demons. Demons isn't terrible, actually. The fact that all those cards are decent if they cost twice. Neither is. I don't think the quest can cast twice. But other than that, now that feels like it will backfire. Bloody Fury Potion, definitely not. So the debate is, do I want double Infernos and Reform schemes with access to Crystal Weaver because it's also a demon support card? Or do I like Lakari's Sacrifice, which will give me some discard synergy? Let's take Little Demons. We went for a very big demon thing last round. Let's go ahead and play with some Little Demons, since it has some good value. And basically will become a +2 to all my demons, 2 damage AoE to my opponents. That's pretty. Inferno's pretty good. A carousel? Yeah, I know. I'm really confused about why a carousel would be fighting either. Alright, let's fully mulligan because I want to try and pull a bomb scheme and some of the other cheap stuff. And I didn't get any of that. Great. Great. Good to know. Way to go. 10 out of 10 work. I wonder if that deck even has spells. I'm trying to think if, off the top of my head, if that deck has any spells in it. Played a beetle. getting rid of Mad Scientist. That's not the worst one to destroy. Uh, Trying to get the ordering. I think if I move here, that should help me avoid that. Oh, dang it. That was bad timing on my behalf. Oh, I got reform scheme. Sweet. I can swarm out a bunch of imps in a turn or two. Wonderful. That's pretty good. Alright, so if I remember, now it should shift right. So I get... No, it always gives me the leftmost card while I give him the rightmost card of my deck. Okay. Interesting. What if I go ahead? Ooh, this is actually okay because now I can use the sheep. Blows up. I summon some bats. And that's good. You should get the one on my right. Well, I'm going to get, I think, his 1-1. I think I'm getting used to the carousel. He shifts the left. He gets my rightmost. I get his leftmost. Darn it! Traded. Now I'm going to get given. Now he gets my bat. I get a freaking bullcrap card. Brilliant. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Well, let's go ahead and then fill up the board with a bunch of imps. Oh, it only makes an extra one? Lame. Oh my god, he actually has Halanzi the Lynx. Oh, that is so good for his deck. I love it. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and play the underling there. We're gonna life tap once. Sweet, that's pretty good. Sting like a bee. Oh god, I might actually lose this one simply because of the deck. Oh no, this is not going well. This is not at all going well. Um, 6. You know what? Screw it. If I'm dead, I'm dead. I literally have 0 resource now. Well, I lose, guys. I lost to a carousel. It's fine. I'll try again here in a moment. Jesus Christ, it hurt. Yep, I lost. Freaking. Alright, what's the new one? Murlocs occasionally join the battle. Okay. Is there a warlock, shaman one that gives me Murloc's energy? I unfortunately don't think I have them unlocked yet, but yeah. Oh, that's a bummer. I was really hoping I would be able to, actually take major advantage of this, but you know what? I'll try it anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky. Hey, I could always actually draft the quest card as well, so hey, we'll find out. Let's try build Murloc Shaman. Yeah, Murlocs. Shaman. Yeah. Alright. First, we need to try and pull Air Elemental. I know the value of it in this brawl, in this deck. No Air Elemental. Murlocs will occasionally join the fight. Excellent. Snake. Alright. Then I get my loot hoarder. I'm actually not going to play a minion yet. I'm just going to have a totem out. Let's get rid of those two. Those are the two most problematic ones on this board. So where are the Murlocs? I want to see this Murloc strategy. Boy. Come on, I want to see the Murlocs. Oh god. That Van Cleef is pretty scary, bros. Oh dear. Oh dear. Murloc, Sean, where are you? I really could use you guys coming to my rescue here. I'm really gonna have this look, aren't I? I'm gonna lose not here on the first one, aren't I? It's fine. It's fine. Kaboom. Man, that feels terrible when you lose to the opening boss. And I never even got to see what the Inaudible did. Or a new one. All battle cries trigger twice. Alright, well, let's see what decks have battle cries. Um, Carl has Hydrologist, but naturally Lone Champion, but that's kind of useless. So Carl only has one deep in his default deck. Tikan. Um, most Warlock battle cries are bad, like negative effects. Unknown Feratu, I guess. Looks like Farseer. So maybe Warlock could have some fun with this as well. So at least Warlock is more than Paladin. That one we can see. What about Druid? What does the Druid deck have? It has Tortolan Forager, and that's it. Right, so far Warlock is leading the way with this. I can't believe I only have one of those decks done. What about our boy Warrior? How many Warrior cards do we got? Bomb Squad, the Dwarf, Clockwork Goblin, Mad Bomber. There's a decent amount in the one Warrior deck. We also have Militia Commander. Blackwall's kind of useless with that. Um, Town Crier. Burning Fury doesn't feel as good. And then also, yeah, this one also doesn't feel as good. Like the only real one is Blood Sale Cultist, who's very hard to use. But there is a lot of good stuff in the final deck. What about you, Rogue? What do you got for Battle Cry effects? I want to see what you got. So Kobold Desire, if I remember, has Swashbuckler, Lab Recruiters, and Shadowcaster, which is pretty good. I like that. That could be really fun. We got Auto Barber, Underbelly Fence, Hinge Clan, Blink Fox. Oh, there's a good amount of Dead Man's Tale as well. And then we got in this deck Sensei, who is probably the shittiest card of all. So I really like the Rogue package. Rogue I could do a pretty good package with. Double Battle Cries. Let's just see what we got. So Priest has a Museum Curator in that deck. Just a single card. Shadow Bomber in Twilight Drake in this. And Squashling? Yeah. And Squashling. So unfortunately, Priestess are all spread out for the battle cry side of things. See which. What about Hunter? My boy Huntard. Um, Firework Tech, Glaive Zuka. Oh, that could be. Those are two fun ones. We got Banana Buffoon, and we got Houndmaster and Spring Paw. Nah, Hunter doesn't have a lot. Like outside of getting lucky with the training part, let's see what Shaman has. The one deck I can use of it, we got Farseer and Windspeaker. Windspeaker being one that's useless for double triggers. And last, let's look at our boy, the Mage. Mage has play a secret free, random damage to an enemy, one damage AoE. Well, Mage isn't terrible either. Huh. It has Firefly, Kobold, Dwarf, and from the first deck it has Messenger Raven, Farseer. Mage is actually surprisingly good. I'm trying to think though, to go against Khadgar, would we rather have Rogue or Mage? I think I like Rogue in this situation because we have Yoink. That could give me a lot of value. Swashbuckler and Shadowcaster are especially really nice. Just as general good battle cry cards. So screw it, we're doing Rogue. Let's do it. Let's Rogue. Rogue crying. Oh boy. All right. I got Tog's Scheme in my opening hand, so I guess I gotta keep it. But that's one of the few ways you avoid decking on this account. All right, so let's see what I get on double battle cries here. Okay, interesting. Those are fun cards to pull. Let's go there. We're gonna play the Cup Purse here to try and draw some card value out of this. Oh, Glacial Shard, darn it. Curse you, Glacial Shard! Oh god, she's gonna get a lot of value off this deck too. Alright, Elic here? Let's play Mana Wraith here, go face. Just because at this point I need to be aggressive. Um, I think I'm gonna search for an answer. Alright, that's not gonna help. Let's put a few cards in this deck and just go face. See, I should be fine, hopefully, as long as he, ignores my main my. As long as he doesn't kill me this turn, I can win. Which I think he can. Ugh. Why? Why am I having bad luck all of a sudden? So I went from getting pretty far, and then we go to heroic, and all of a sudden I'm losing on the very first boss. Like I haven't even. What have we started these? And I'm losing. All right, Death Rattle's triggered twice. Okay, let's see what decks have Death Rattle synergy in their starting amount. George has Shielded Selfless Hero, um, and that's it for the start. Okay. You know what? The Warlock default deck could be decent. I think I want to try and aim for using heroes I don't have their major decks unlocked yet. Probably. Oh yeah, Warlock has 3 cards that I could use for this. That's not terrible at all. Druid, do I have all your decks yet? No, I don't. Let's see what you can bring to the table. She has Plated Beetle, an Ancestral Tiger, an Acorn Bearer. Druid would not be super bad, honestly, either. Warrior, I saw I have all the cards from it, the decks slash hero powers, if I'm right. Right? Yeah, I got all the warriors. Rogue, I would have access to all the powers as well. Well, I'm curious how much death rattle this deck has. Um, well, Dead Man Tail has, discover a death rattle and get 2 random death rattles in addition to Tomb Pillager and Squid Face. So Rogue theoretically would be pretty good. Well, uh, Talon Priest. This is one I have all the powers for, so I probably don't want to use her. Hunter. I also think I have all the stuff for. Although Tech and Death would probably be the best one. Shaman is the one I'm surprised at. Why do I not have heroic shaman kills? Because it's hard. Like, look at this starting deck. There's not a huge amount of death rattle. And even if I did pull it, there's nothing super great about it. So, honestly, was Druid the one I said that I didn't have finished yet? Yeah, I don't have Druid yet. Let's do Druid. Because Plated Beetle, Ancestral... I mean, Acorn Bear is going to give me a bunch of resources. Plated Beetle is going to give me a decent amount of armor. And the Tiger is basically going to make sure I never deck out. That's not terrible. Well, knowing this deck, I know what I have to mulligan for here. Oh, sweet, I got the card I need to mulligan for in the first place. Wonderful. Because this deck starts with Oaken Summons, which of course means anything with low cost that I pull is going to have a chance to just be annihilated. Okay, a Razor Pill. Alright. Let's go ahead and play my Forager. Oh, Frost Element. Well, that's not the worst one. Alright, let's get some death rattles here. See, this feels decent. Look at this. Okay, he's stealing my beetle. Okay, I mean, it's a good choice. Not gonna say it's a bad choice here. Um, okay, my bear. Okay. Because I want to try and lightning rod to see if I can get him to not hit the bear, is why I'm trading here instead of just going face. Nope, he's still killing the bear. Rip, poor Barrow. Alright, let's play you. And one of my squirrels. And let's just go face here. At this point, if he wants to use this bladed beetle to remove my stuff, that's fine. See, look. Now I can't deck out. Because literally I just go, okay, I play an Ancestral Tiger. Haha. Yeah, I know. Cards are running out. Let's go ahead and get out a bunch of cards on the board here. Why? Because I do have a way I can handle this eventually. Blessing of the Ancients. Will make all my guys decent. I like how we both have a huge amount of armor. It's just like, whatever. Let's get a huge amount of armor on our boards. Because screw it. Let's make the first game actually last a decent amount of time. It's funny. It's kind of funny and it's kind of pathetic all at once. I love it. Alright, so we're going to trade there, there, and there. That should be good for the moment. Because they basically have, I don't know, a really large amount of health. But I have more. Alright. Try and handle these minions here. Especially since he only has one card left. Seriously? The Jades? The Jades! I'm I'm a little annoyed. I guess I have to be aggressive now because now they have infinite value. They literally cannot deck out. It's fine. It's okay. Because we're just going to expend every resource we got now. Thought he was tough. Look how much health I got up. My dude's up too. Boom. Good job, Squeamish. Did it. Alright. So my battle cries trigger twice. They have cursed or buffs a minion in my hand, my +1/+1. I think I gotta go Haggathas. Because I am playing a very minion-centric deck. And especially if I get lucky and hit these. That would be good. Like, none of these are cards. Like, as long as I hard mulligan for Forager, which I'm going to be doing anyway, completing the quest would actually be really good for this deck. So, you know what? Screw it. Let's go Jungle Giants. Do I have enough cards to complete it yet? Well, technically. But we're going to hard mulligan for, like, normally anyway. I might keep the quest, might give it up for these first few games. We'll find out. Your shrub form. Oh my god. Squeamish, you're kind of adorable for a little kobold. Kinda adorable. Just kinda. Death Rattle was triggered twice. Okay, Voyager got hit. Alright. I mean, it's still too weak to be fully buffed, but that's fine. Because Healing Hands is gonna just heal that the full next turn, I'll give up playing Forager for a turn. Just to make sure that card is wiped out. No! You pulled it out of my hand! You monster! You're a monster! Alright. Radiant Elemental. Shadow Word Pain. Probably killing my Forager. Yep. Alright. Acorn Bearer. Let's go ahead and recruit a dude out of my deck here. That's not super great right now. Alright, let's go ahead and play both of these. So maybe in a turn or two I can start wiping out his board. Okay, thanks for doing it for me. That's actually really helpful. Darn it! You targeted it. Okay, I can still handle it. It's fine. Go ahead. See? There we go. Perfect. We got rid of the two most annoying minions. Although those Course Elementals are also going to be rather terrifying. What if I warm the board with a bunch of cheap stuff? Can't kill that, but I can get rid of that. See? Oh, great. Ow. Ow. Rude. Okay. Luckily, because of all the buffs it's been getting, I'm gonna gain a crap ton of armor off of that. Let's go ahead and start trading these into that. So that way this can finish off. We'll go face, face, face. And that's good for now. Excellent. He did the trading off for me on getting rid of that. I was worried for a moment. Okay. Think I have to go here. Let's play the Lifeway Guardians. Let's get some base damage in. And I'm keeping the one Feral Giver in my hand to see if it can help me trigger the quest. Excellent. Well, he didn't kill me off, so GG. You know what? I'm going to do this instead because for a specific reason. The quest. The quest wants me to go, okay, well, you need to gain X amount of attack in order to help unlock one of the hero powers. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'll do that. Sure. It's not a terrible job. I mean, I also hop on WoW in a little bit just because this is. I've been enjoying this, but God, is it painful. All right, so we have double death rattles, right? Yeah, double death rattles. So Haunted Creeper would help fill up the board, per se. I think that's probably the best one. Plus, buffing up Beast feels decent. It gives me some early game. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Although, Big Friends gets me closer to my quest, which is really hard to do right now. I don't think the All Bark is definitely not the one I want. That's how many quest? How much do I need for quest? 5. Theoretically, Forger gives me one, the Dire Horns, and then whatever I take. I really, but Arvinia's kind of like the fact that it makes minions cost 1, but I'm already running the quest. So I'm taking Beast and Buffs because the Death Rattle synergy for the anomaly. Anomaly. I'm not an anomaly? There we are. There we are. Now I said it right. Haha. Words cannot defeat me. No, but the power of words. Me not bad. Oh, I don't think you're bad. Since I don't have enough real triggers for my quest right now, I'm just gonna mill away the quest until I get enough big cards. Oh, excellent. It's starting off with my little boy here, the Feral Gibberer. He's gibbetastic. get him. Alright, I have a question, an idea here. I can either play Vicious Fledgling, the Adult Grizzly, or I can conjure up the most powerful creatures in the game, Feral Gibberers. Do not doubt their power. They are the mightiest of creatures. Alright, well, he has a secret now. We don't know what this secret is, but we know that the most important thing is Feral Gibberers are our saviors. Look at this. Look at all them gibbies. And you know what's just as good as feral gibberers? Squirrels. The most delicious and powerful of all critters. Squirrels. Check this deck. I have an army of the most powerful creatures in the game. Squirrels and feral gibberers. You may think I'm joking, but watch. I'm gonna murder my opponent with nothing but an army of squirrels and feral gibberers. Then you will see the power of the feral gibberer. Look, I haven't even had to play any of my bigger cards. I'm just gonna win with feral gibberers. It's just like like, ah, so much gibberer. Ah. Oh, gotta remember to do this for my quest. See, didn't even need anything else. Just an army of feral gibberers. You know what helped? He didn't have like any AoE, so I was actually able to pull this combo off. Okay, we have Delta Transmogrifier. We have Grimmer Patron, who we've shown from our last run is pretty much the best card, obviously. Or Overpowered. Whenever you play a card, you replay it targeting randomly. Well, currently, there's a few cards in this deck that work. I definitely don't think that's the card for this deck. This deck is all about death rattle abuse and getting out really big boys. While the transmogrifier would be really fun to just go, you know what? I'm just gonna have a single kind of card. I think for diversity, for a long-term game plan, we gotta go with the Grimmer Patron, especially with the value he's brought us before. Then we have Big Friends, which normally I'd say is the best choice, but honestly, Starliner's probably a dead card. We got All Bark has a few big boys as well. So that would actually give me enough big boys to really start my big boy plans. And then Nature's Wrath is just killing off stuff. I think I gotta take All Bark. It gives me some long game stuff. I can still hurt feelings. What if I don't want to hurt feelings? What if I want to show respect to my people? Unless like I get one of my really shitty minions and then I'm just gonna fire it. Alright, let's see what cards I get. I got my ooh, there's my tiger. Nice, nice. Towards Helen Forager, also nice. Buy all of them a rounded drinks, which would be a Druidess Swarm, Malorn, Barista, and Ragnaros. Ooh. I mean, here. I feel like with the deck, I have to mulligan away to get Oaken Summon. I gotta say goodbye to her. I know. It's a little heartless, but I think, guys. Right, let's brood to see if there's any better cards there. Okay, there's my Grimmer Patron. Sweet. He's always a good boy to pull. Wait. Reno? Reno? Oh, that's so tempting. The League of Explorers. Boys? League of Explorer boys. You got Finley and Reno. That is super tempting. Except those are cards I don't want their battle cries to be pulled out. So I think what we'll do is buff something and make it a right hand man. And you know what would make a great target? Obviously, the guy who made our Warlock run super good. And now that he's made a 5/5, which means he's actually going to contribute without any buffs to our quest, I think I gotta go Grimmer Patron. That way he also starts off in my hand, meaning it's very likely that if I draw, he could also get another buff. It's literally quite quite a value deck here, boys. Quite a value deck. Scale. I don't need it right now. See, since I got rid of Tutorial and Forager, now this deck is entirely cheap stuff. All right, you got Pogo Hopper. Let's kill that little Pogo, because Pogos are terrifying. Like, that's not a surprise in the slightest. Pogo Hopper's terrifying. All right, Grimmer Patron, it's time to pull you out, boy. Bro, that. Oh my God! Yes, when they do multiply, it does count. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, that's so good, so good. Hmm. Just look at that tasty strats there. Oh wait, I do want to take the Trigger Roll tree here because I can start trading here. See, look, we're getting quest completion just for multiplying. Oh, this is so worth it. So worth so far. This is such a good value. Such a good value. Boys, do you see all this value we're getting? Alright, let's go base. Oh, he has evasion. That's fine. Good thing. Oh, I just realized these are really low health. I'm probably gonna kill him in a turn or two. Oh, Ziliax! Oh no! He can kill off one of my boys! One of my boys! Two of my boys! He killed off two of my boys! What a monster! You know what we gotta do? Nobody messes with Rimmer Patron. GG. Squeamish. What loot in this we got? Roar is honestly nurture and grow, way to gain mana and but doesn't feel. I think Beast at least has Oh, that's what we can look. See, Giant Anaconda is going to pull 2 big, which give me 2. A loot horse allows me 2 that are drawn. Even though it's only 1 draw, filling cards does lower the chance that my hits the minion I want. Used to buffs. See? Process. Alright. Mold. Because I do notice one yes, or I pull them from my deck. Maybe not before I play my would be really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead, start with a quest. It is heroic, so any minion that attack's gonna get frozen. Let's get out my Get the ball. Oh no. That's such a shame. And actually get some buffs in these 2 that are pretty close to go with him. The gold don't bother me. Excellent. Scale high. Now get me step perfection. Let's make him even. Card I really wanted here though. I get spells I can actually find. We're back. Let's do it like this. Get all you and then use yeah. Okay. His deck is like each part broken. Okay. Ooh, because I have a weapon. Bro, I'm the haha. Shatter, okay. I have none of my that are currently I feel I need to worry about too much. I'm gonna make him a here to get ready. Handle it, he's gonna have some sort of spell or effects. Perfect. I got him to burn 2 powerful removal spells on a single minion. Good value. Good value. Bros. Right. Now let's play you, who completes my quest. Meaning, I can play the Burn Brush.